Hi, my name is Sophie Toner. I'm a third grade teacher in Edina, Minnesota, in a French immersion school. I am originally from France and I moved to Minnesota in 1999. I've been teaching elementary since then, 5th grade and 3rd grade. I'm currently in 3rd grade. I would like to talk to you about how service learning and global competences complete each other. I've been doing service learning for the last 6 years in my school, and I use a framework that's called IPARD. The I stands for investigation, the P for preparation and planning, the A for action, the R for reflection, and the D for demonstration. And so we use that framework in 3rd grade with my students to do service learning with a little village in Haiti that's called Lougou. And the action part of the service learning is a garage sale. Students bring old, used, but in good condition items from home. And during the garage sale, they sell those items to the other students in the school. But this is just the action part, and I really want to emphasize that it's very important when you do service learning that the students investigate, inquire why they are doing the service learning. So I use a technique that's called QFT, question formulation technique, where the students generate a lot of questions on a topic, and the topic I choose is poverty. So I write the word poverty on posters, and the kids are grouped in groups of 3 or 4, and they have to generate as many questions as they possibly can in 5-6 minutes. And they cannot answer the questions at that time. And then we read their questions, we prioritize their questions by themes, and then we start to look at documents about poverty in the world, poverty in Haiti, and poverty in that little village of Lougou. And so they start to think about the questions that they've generated and start to have some answers. And I also bring a lot of narratives through picture books about kids in Haiti, and that really make them think and reflect of how their life is different from the life that they have in Minnesota or in the United States. So once all that investigation is done, then they can move on to the planning and the preparation for the garage sale. And a lot of different part of the curriculum is involved. There's some math involved, there's some language art involved. They go around the schools, they promote the garage sale, they explain why we do a garage sale, and then they run the garage sales. Once the garage sale is done, the entire school is also involved in counting the money from K to 5th grade, and depending on the abilities of the students, obviously. And then students are invited to vote on how they will allocate the money. We know from our partners in the little village in Lougou what they need. They tell us what they need. They need cows, they need hens, they need houses, they need funds for literacy classes for adults, they need funds for starting businesses, they need seeds for their gardens. So we ask the kids to vote on how they want to spend that money. How many cows do they want to buy? How many classes for literacies and things like that. So it is totally the students' voice, it's their choice, and they really feel empowered and connected. I've been doing that for 6 years. I'm looking forward to another year of a great service learning experience with my students, and this is really something they remember.